Today, we will be covering the following topics. President Donald Trump issued a stern warning to Iran's attempt to revive its nuclear program. There are indications regarding restarting the ballistic missile program as well. Iran wants to build up its resources post the conflict with Israel, which considerably depleted its military resources. These red lines are a series of rhetorical exchanges between Iran and the United States. These discussions with Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu occurred amidst reports of a collapsing Iranian currency and ongoing regional instability. The initiative by Iran will add to other instabilities in the region. The situation in South Yemen is escalating with military strikes being carried out by Saudi Arabia. The internationally recognized government has severed ties with the UAE for supporting the Southern Transitional Council. The strikes were carried out in the Mukla port area. Prior to the assault, authorities issued an urgent evacuation order to protect civilians living in the Mukla area from the impending combat operations. The Presidential Leadership Council intends to consolidate its control in the southern areas of Yemen. Here the details of the opposing fronts are given. In Australia, the recent massacre at the Hanukkah festival, 15 persons from the Jewish community were killed and more than 40 were wounded. The investigation has concluded this as a lone act inspired by extremism. The perpetrators had been to Philippines, but nothing related to the attack has come to fore. The nation and families of the deceased have asked for accountability, whereas the Prime Minister has resisted calls for royal commission. However, the hero Ahmad al-Ahmad has been praised and more, the 2.5 million Australian dollars have been provided to him through funding. The controversial U.S. military strike on alleged narco vessels in the Eastern Pacific has escalated. The recent action is the 30th such attack against suspected narcotics smugglers since September. More than 100 people have been killed in these attacks. Under the Trump administration, these operations have resulted in over 100 fatalities as part of a broader armed conflict strategy against international drug cartels. American forces also targeted a docking facility used for loading illicit cargo, likely located near Venezuela. This quagmire and tussle with the Maduro regime will lead to further loss of credibility to the U.S. regime. From Russia, there are reports of a Ukrainian drone strike targeting the residence of Russian President Vladimir Putin. The attack allegedly involved 91 drones. Ukraine has denied the acquisition and have claimed this as a pretext for justifying further attacks. Many states have vehemently condemned this attack and asked for restraint. Indian PM Modi has called for diplomatic initiatives to defuse the aggression. The present initiatives towards the peace process can be derailed as a result of these actions. That is all for today. Do like, comment, share, and subscribe. Have a good day.